Hey there, guys and girls. How you doing? It's great to have you here. I'm Dan Ashendorf, and today I wanted to share something really interesting, and that's ranking for local search keywords. So I just did a random search here. You can see florist New York, and you can see that there's a few florists in New York are going to come up on the Google Maps. You're also going to have Google My Places listings here with lovely pictures, and then you're going to have some organic search just below. Now, if you can actually rank your customers or yourself, if you happen to be florist, clearly you want to be on that first page. But the real money is to go out and rank people for these keywords. So to go out to florists in New York, to accountants and so on, and actually rank these keywords. And that's what today's product, which I'm going to be reviewing, that's what it's about. It's called Rank Real, and I'm going to show you how that works in just a moment. Let me just minimize myself there. And I'm going to show you, this is literally an entire suite of products. It's very comprehensive. So I'm going to be a couple of minutes, but what I'll do towards the end of this presentation is I'll pass you over to Ben Murray, who is the product creator, and he'll do a more in-depth review for you. In fact, guys, what I think I'm going to do is, before we go into all this, because that could take me a few minutes, I know that a lot of you just want to see what bonuses I have. You might be sort of hopping between various videos. You want to be just choosing the vendor to go with. So let me show you what I have for you today. So we're going to start with discounts. You need to be writing to me. I've got some coupons depending on your upsell or whichever front end as well. Write to me and I'll send it to you. And then I'm going to show you how to get leads through LinkedIn. Now, let me just say this one thing. In order to become a maestro in local ranking, as I said, you can either do it for yourself or your mates or whatever, but if you want to be selling this service, you need to know how to get clients. And that's what I'm going to be spending it. Some of my bonuses are going to cover those very important aspects. And there's no better place to do that than through LinkedIn. So that's going to be covered in this bonus. And then that's another one there. So getting leads is one thing, but I'm also going to be teaching you how to sell, do the actual selling, what you need to be offering, what sort of packages you need to be giving, and all that sort of stuff. What are the keywords you want to be using, the triggers, all that sort of good stuff. And then Pinterest SEO tutorial. Now, this is really exciting. I'm doing some good work with Pinterest, and I think you can really drive some good traffic. Let me show you my profile. So that's me just there. You can see through different things that I do with Pinterest. I've had 769 unique viewers this month alone. So it's getting onto about 30 people, get onto my homepage, and I'm accelerating this as well. 21 people have clicked, have asked for more information, have opted in or whatever. So this is a bit of a snowballing effect. So I'm going to be teaching you about Pinterest as well, and how, you can pretty much use your imagination about how to use that for this specific product, but it's good for other things as well. So that's that one. And then ranking YouTube videos on Google. So it's important to be ranking on YouTube and Google, and this is about videos ranking for either local business or other, like launch jacking, for example. So I'm going to be teaching you that here. And then we're going to be looking at the other side of the equation, which is YouTube as well. So how to rank in YouTube in 2019. And I've got two here, courtesy of the vendor. That's reseller rights to Social Neos and reseller rights to AK Booster, and reseller rights to up to 100 ready-made niche blogs. So you have that as well. And guys, I'm going to be offering a whole bunch of other bonuses as well. There something like 70 or 80 different bonuses. You will see the list closer to the launch. So make sure that you click on this link and you see the latest up-to-date bonuses. So with that said, let me go into here. I'll show you how that's done. Then we'll go to have a look at the funnel, and then I'm going to pass you over to Ben. So that's an account that was set up for me. It's all hooked up with YouTube and everything, and we're going to start with categories. So we don't want it to be doing, log in again. and we're going to go with category. And what we want to be doing is, let's go for, say, dog training. No, let's go for plumbers. That's your kind of typical one. Everyone's using plumbers as an example, so we'll do that. And so when you look for plumbers, you can see different synonyms that you wouldn't be thinking about ordinarily, and that's some ideas for you to go after and try to rank for. Let's try plumber, see if that's going to be any difference. Okay, so clearly plumber is going to be better than plumbers. You can see there's a whole bunch of interesting things here you might want to be ranking for. Pipe fitters, handyman, tradesmen, so these are all linked to plumber, so that's just stuff to think about. And then keyword suggestions, so I'm going to go with plumber. Now there are tools that do this. There's one called Ahrefs, Ahrefs. Well, I can't remember what it's, couldn't tell you how to pronounce it, but that costs you like in the region of $100 a month, Href. And if you look at the pricing, you got $99 a month. Okay, monthly price there. If you do annual billing, $990 a year. They want it up front. So this is why this is a nice introductory. I mean, possibly Ahrefs could be more in depth, but this is a really good place to start because, as you'll see in just a moment, this is a one-off fee. So we're looking at keywords, ideas, how many monthly searches they have, bid suggestions, and competition as well. That's really important. Okay, so that's that. And then you got keywords autocomplete. So plumber, and you got the select source, you got Google, YouTube, so that's good because the whole bunch of them really, really clever. The country, so we'll go with Google to start. Takes a little bit, okay, and then you can see here, so that's the ideas that you might, so that's the autocomplete, so that's linked to Google's autocomplete. YouTube, again, you don't actually have to manually put it in and see what comes up. That just does it for you. Okay, so that's going to be your hottest searches on YouTube. And then you got competition. So you got YouTube and Google competition. So again, let's look at plumber, but we want to be looking at New York. So New York plumber. Right, so there you have it. So you can see there's a whole bunch of them here. All right. And basically the more green you have, the better. No link in description. That's bad. No comments. I mean, you can tell this is pretty unkempt. So this could be a really good one for us to go in. This one here seems to be on the ball, but there's a whole bunch of videos here that we can jump into and try to rank. So that gives you a feel for whether this is something you want to go in with. And Google competition. All right, so it's probably going to be the same. So we'll go with New York plumber. And there you go. So you can see here the various descriptions, and competition is high. So actually it sounds like YouTube is probably best to go in for. So that gives you a feel. So what you want to be doing before you try to rank on this one for New York plumber, maybe go for maybe smaller town, maybe Buffalo plumber or something a little bit different, or maybe use some of the other alternative keywords that you've seen there in order to try and rank. And then we have description. So you got long tail tags. So again, we're going to go for New York plumber, and we'll search that. and that's going to give you long tail tags to go after, and that's really good for videos, for YouTube videos, because that's the ones that you want to be tagging, you want to be including in your tags. And then YouTube Tag Finder, actually I thought this was YouTube. Let's see, YouTube Tag Finder. Right, sorry, so that's the ones they recommend. This one is you need to be putting your URL in. So if we go with YouTube and we go with, we'll look at, I've already got a tool like that, but if we go for, say, New York plumber, and we try this one, put that one in there. Turn that off, sorry. And let's search. I can see actually the tags in this video. So that gets you the tags in this video. And then you can auto-generate description. So say we go for plumber. Right, so you can do your contact. So we'll put a random contact in there. Location, New York. And then search. And there you go. So that's your ready-made description. And you got all the tags as well, which you can download and include in your video. That's going to save you a lot of search. And this is for ranking. So I'm not sure I want to go ahead and, okay, let me try this. So if I go with create, so we're going to go with New York plumber and search, and this I believe is going to, this basically generates Scivid is one where they generate different links for you, so you can upload the video and they generate links, and you can do live stream from there, so that's really good for ranking as well. And then you got backlinking here, and with backlinking, so basically that's going to be connected to various accounts, and you can see Scivid. And what this does, guys, is it just automatically distributes your content across these various accounts. And this is local blogs and magazines. So again, if we go for New York plumber, and we go with New York, search, right, so you can see that's here. Local blogs and magazines. Again, I'm not going to do that again for each one of these guys, but that's going to show you all the blogs and magazines you can reach out, local directories you can reach out to, local blogs, and that's really good for outreach, so to get traffic like that. And this is a bit like this. So again, we go with new, I should really just copy that, shouldn't I, because I keep writing it so many times. Right, so save that, copy, New York, search, and that's showing you the various influencers on Twitter. So you can actually just direct message them and say, hey, look, I've got this amazing new, I'm doing this, that, and the other with local plumbers in New York. Would you like to learn more? So that's really good for getting business. And you got comprehensive training down here as well. So guys, hopefully you found that informative. It's very useful. I'm getting a personal account for this. I can't wait to start with this. I'm getting more and more involved in the local marketing as well, where I am here in the UK, and it seems promising. And this is a tool I definitely want to use. It means I don't have to go with really expensive Ahrefs or whatever. it is. Probably no need now to pass you over to Ben, because I think that was a pretty comprehensive look at the software. But I did want to show you guys is the funnel. So it's going to start with $28. Excuse me. There's OTO1 Rank Real Diamond. So you get a keyword autocomplete. So not everything is included. Not everything I showed you is included. Google, Bing, Amazon. Sorry, I mean included in the front end. So that's really cool. You got a down sale here with a few features missing. Half the features. You get the enterprise. So you get the live streaming, usage rights, agency rights, team member integration, access to 100% commission, resale program, and exclusive enterprise level bonuses. So that's great. Rank Real Enterprise Lite. Again, a down sale version. So 8 different video sharing websites. So you get the integration here for $39. And then here you've got multilingual video translation app that converts your videos, audio into text, translates it, creates auto captions, it creates multilingual voiceover as well. Okay, and then you have turn URL into video using machine learning and our adaptive AI technology, and that's going to go for $29. So guys, what can I say? It's just an absolutely amazing product, chock full of value, amazing funnel. You've seen it's fast, it's efficient, it works. Highly recommend it for me if you're thinking about getting into local businesses. If you're not, even if you're not, just ranking YouTube videos, Google, a really, really useful tool there all round. I'm Dan Ashendorf signing out, guys. Looking forward to speaking to you in the next one. Have a lovely, great day. All the best. Bye-bye.